Wonderful. So Roger had a question. Again, well, we're going to stick with the land trust for right now. Do you, let's say you have 5 properties in the city. Do you put all 5 into a land trust, or do you have separate land trusts for each property?
So, Roger, that's a great question. And the answer is you could do either. So, in other words, you could put all your, as I call it, eggs in one basket. You could put all 5 properties in one trust, or, and I think better, is to create a separate trust for each property. Now, what that does is it separates your assets from one another. So if someone got hurt at a property, if somebody went after a particular property and that they're going to sue that particular trust, well, that's what they sued, but they didn't sue any of the other trusts. So that's an opportunity for you to separate your assets from one another. And it gets you into a powerful position to be able to win at having folks. Now, I want to just make the point that I don't teach this to set people up for failure or to give people permission to do the wrong thing out there in the world. This is an estate planning tool, and everyone, regardless of what your motivations are, should have trusts and use trusts. And I want you to know that I teach these for the good. So this is to protect you from others who don't want to do what you did to get what you got. They just want what you got. So I'm talking about predators. I'm talking about people that want to take your hard work away from you and that you did nothing wrong. And we know that that happens out there in the world. You just have to look at the headlines and you'll see it. In fact, I've got a book around here somewhere called the Stella Awards, and that the Stella Awards really tell you that the facts about some crazy lawsuits that have happened, multi-million-dollar lawsuits, where people have actually won the lawsuits that are the craziest things in the world. You probably remember the McDonald's lawsuit, right? $2.9 million, excuse me. It was hot coffee and the award was $2.9 million. I don't think I understand. And there's things like that happen out there in the world. Well, just imagine this. If you didn't have any assets, they wouldn't file the suit. If you didn't have anything to go after, they wouldn't file the suit. So as you think to yourself, how should I set myself up? The answer is not to own anything in your own name. So if they go after you, good. I'm glad. And by the way, be sure and don't spell my name wrong, because you got a judgment against me who owns nothing. And that's a good plan, my friend.